course, I tell any remote use I know, you don't want to advertise that because you don't want cartels putting check on your back.
Yeah, but what I'm interested in is the possibility of things at the ocean. And I would imagine if I was running a remote viewing program that had to spin at the end of the ocean, like that craft that was seen goes 500 knots.
I can well imagine that somebody is.
You're just not aware of it.
I'm just not aware of it. But a really advanced observation, really good progress, for sure. I think that's the case.
And this conundrum has sort of existed for quite a long time.
Quite a long time.
This is
decades.
Also in line with what Bob Lazar said. Bob Lazar said that the big frustration when he was working, he was tasked with trying to figure out the propulsion system. But he had no access to the metallurgists, he had no access to anyone else that was also working on similar things. He's like, science just can't progress this way. It needs to be collaborative.
Absolutely right. That's 100%. It's even worse than you would think. One of the stories that I ran into was physics that we don't understand. You'll be interested to know that someone John Paul DeGioia, and I are in partnership to explore a new means of communication, quantum communications. And so I'm actually now, at this point, directly involved in a program to examine quantum communications. And so it turns out that whereas ordinary electromagnetic communications, can't get through barriers, metal door or whatever. Well, why is that? It's because the electromagnetic signal, when it gets to the metal door, the electric and magnetic fields generate counteracting effects, so the signal can't get through. So it turned out that some years ago, when I was digging around to try to find out how to explain unusual effects, I dug deeper into electromagnetism down into the quantum levels and recognized that there are some additional quantum processes where you could end up suppressing the electric and magnetic fields, but you would still have a quantum signal, which in principle could get through barriers. And so that would mean, okay, that's the case, and you can communicate to submarines. So whereas the salt water is sufficiently conductive, the electromagnetic signal can't get down there and communicate. If you are able to pull out the electric magnetic components, and you still have an underlying quantum aspect to it, you could get through. People try to think, well, what about consciousness? This is all neurons. There are a couple of physicists, the physicist and then the physicist Roger, whole new area. Turns out that I developed proof of principle for this sub-rosa quantum communication stuff on a classified contract back in the 90s. So I got proof of principle in that situation. However, you say, okay, well, if you got proof of principle, then why aren't we using it? Why isn't it all over the place? Well, it turned out that quantum detectors were very new kinds of circuitry, nothing ready for prime time. So I put that whole thing on the shelf to let it sit there for a while. And now, because of quantum computing, it turns out a lot of research efforts going to develop cryogenic circuitry near absolute zero to be used in quantum computing. So I said, okay, they got these Josephson junctions working, which is exactly what I want to use for my detection scheme. And so I finally decided to take it off the shelf. So I approached JP and showed him what the potential was, not only in just the communications, but maybe it has implications for biological things or medical things or whatever, because of this other work on microtubules. So he said, okay, well let's go for it. So we have another major lab.
Quantum entanglement, is that what you think was going on with the algae? So you were able to do something to the algae in one same colony of algae. When you had separated by long
Zoot,
distances, they
you
instantaneously went
sandbagging
west.
son of a
Tap
bitch.
that.
Are you ready to get your ass whooped?
But I'm gonna make you go viral.
Okay, how you gonna do that?
I'm gonna go viral myself.
All right, what are you gonna do? Be number 1,556 with Bonnie Blue?
No, I'm gonna become a health influencer because I go on Instagram and TikTok and I go through the comments of health influencers and their hatred, right? You want to go where hatred attracts attention. And the only reason why people hate these people, right, is because they don't have the discipline to do these things themselves. They don't want to give up fast food. They don't want to eat healthy. They don't want to go to the gym. They don't want to work out because it's more convenient for them to stay unhealthy because that's the way society has programs that with more convenient, whereas more convenient to eat unhealthy. And if you go online and you say these things and get the hate brings a lot of attention. So I just keep on being hated until people keep on viewing it and sharing it.
That's a fucking hilarious idea. So you mean you just go into people's Instagram comments and call them fat?
Yeah.
Love it. That's a fucking $1 million idea, my man. Hey, Zoot, did you know that Lee Gandhi was here to see you?
He can suck my dick.
All right, big dog. Are you ready? Dude, I've got a million of these fucking jokes. They're so funny. Let me just read them to you. I mean, they're not really funny. They're funny if you're like 14 years old, but I kind of think that shit is hilarious.
Hey, Rick.
Yo, what's going on, girl?
Can you hear me?
Yes?
Did you see that?
What?
Did you see what I showed you?
What was it? It was like a circle.
What was that?
At the end.
Huh?
It was like a circle.
At the end of the day, Rabbi, people don't hate what they don't have, and they see you.
What was that?
All right,
They see
Zoot,
someone with
Zoot,
six
Zoot,
pack
Zoot, Zoot,
about
Zoot,
healthy.
Huh?
Zoot, Zoot. I can't have two people talking to me at the same time. Just hold on, Zoot.
Sorry.
What'd you say, Audie?
I said, did you see what I showed you?
It looked like a circle.
Did you see what was in the middle?
No, what was it?
Look at it. I'm sorry, let me put it on.
Okay, it's a triangle.
What does it say in the middle? If you read it correctly. What's the number?
I can't read it.
It says 13.
Okay, it says
And it says
13.
what?
Hold on, let me make it bigger.
It says what?
My vision isn't very good. I can't even see that it says 13. Okay, Zoot. Zoot, do you have any my fat? Zoot, do you have any
No.
my? Okay, my fat dick in your face. Zoot, do you have any? Zoot, Zoot, do you know about Bofa?
No.
Both of these nuts on your mouth. Zoot, do you know about Dragon Balls?
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Balls on your face. Zoot, do you know about Sugandis? Zoot, will you wear Sugandis? Sugandis nuts, son. Zoot, do you know about Phyllis? These are so stupid. I love them. Zoot, do you know about Phyllis?
Yeah, when he's giggling.
Zoot, Zoot, do you know about Phyllis?
No.
Phyllis.
It's his girlfriend, isn't it?
Perhaps.
Oh,
Phyllis. I'm looking for Phyllis's
what?
joke.
Shouldn't he have a girlfriend?
Zoot, he has a girlfriend. Unfortunately, she
What?
lives closer to me than she does to him, but he's got a girlfriend.
Hmm. He's closer to being what?
She's closer to living near me than she does him, but he's got a girlfriend.
What?
Perhaps, man.
Oh,
Hey, Zoot, do you know about plant tulips?
Phyllis?
Zoot, do you know about plant
Do we
tulips?
talk to her?
Do I talk to
We talk to her?
Phyllis? Hold on. There's a.
Do we talk to Zoot?
Uh, didn't Phyllis have an
What?
ability? Wait, who's Phyllis? Phyllis Dick.
Huh?
I just think that's hilarious. All right, next one. Uh, Zoot, do you know about
What?
Ligma?
Hmm.
Calm down, Audie. These are for Zoot. They're funnier if I save to
Wait,
him because we're both sophomore. Zoot, did you know about Ligma? Zoot,
yeah, we already learned that just now, right?
Zoot, do you know about Ligma?
But we didn't need to learn that, right?
Audie, calm down.
It was funny the first time, right?
Calm down.
And I think we can remember, right?
I
But
didn't.
you really need to double, triple, 100% check that I know who that is, right?
I'm not talking to you.
Right now you're not. I'm talking. But I will answer
All right,
because
girl,
I came in here to
girl,
have
girl,
peace, right?
girl. If
Because
you
we
keep
didn't just
talking,
talk about it.
if you keep talking, I'm gonna mute you.
Please,
Just
I'm talking to you, Rabbi. Would you please just be nice to me? Because you know that I have ears. And you know that I put the sound on in here because I like to listen to what we're watching or say hi to you, right?
I understand that, but be quiet for right now. I'm telling Zoot these jokes.
You don't have to be quiet, but if you're going to talk to Zoot, would you talk to Zoot how you would talk to me? Isn't that nice? Like a
No, I
like a
don't sit here
gentleman?
and just tear into you
Like
like I do Zoot. I tee off on this motherfucker.
I
All right, Zoot, I'm sending you an invite. Zoot, I have a question for you.
what?
How many games in a row are you gonna lose?
Probably 10, right? Or 12.
Zoot, how many games in a row are you gonna lose?
I don't know. Is Zoot muted for me still?
I don't know. I don't control your phone. Zoot, you have an invitation. How many games in a row are you gonna lose, son?
Yep.
Zoot, you know,
Yep, but
Zoot, do you know who Lee Gandhi is?
Come on.
Lee Gandhi's nuts. I used that on Riser.
Okay, cool.
oh, did you?
Yeah,
And that's so funny because those are the same person, right? And that would be GR, right? And I think I know how to track a circle, don't I?
girl.
Oh my god.
So can we please be nice?
Rabbi.
Yeah,
Ready?
And her name is what, Zoot?
Oh my god, that was the
You want to
worst one
tell us
ever.
what she looks like, Zoot?
okay, Audie, you need
And
What?
pop her up into the chat right now?
Audie, Audie,
What?
Audie.
I'm
Hmm?
not going to disclose what someone looks like without their
Calm down.
consent.
No, you're fine, Zoot. She got muted. She's having a tough one. She can message me when she wants to be unmuted. I don't blame her.
I haven't even
She's having a tough night.
I haven't even shown Rabbi what she looks like.
I don't want to know what she looks like. All I want to know is her name Phyllis.
No, no.
Phil, Phyllis Dick,
When the
dog.
time comes, you will know what I feel. When
Phyllis.
the time comes and she's with me, when the time's ready, when she feels like that and her life is good enough where she feels comfortable to come to Australia, she doesn't want me to go over there, then she'll be in the chat and you can see her.
All right.
Until then, you
Can
won't
I
see her.
call? Can I call her Phyllis?
No, she's not famous.
No, I know, but can I call her Phyllis? Oh, get in the fucking hole. Oh, dude, that would have been amazing.
Raspberry.
Dude, am I the only person
Go
who
for
find?
my comment.
Am I the only person who finds these jokes to be absolutely hilarious? You don't find Ligma to be a funny joke?
No.
You don't think it's funny when somebody says, you know, you have a case of Ligma, and they ask, what's Ligma? And then you say Ligma ball. You don't think that's funny? It's hilarious. It's so fucking funny. Dude, do you know the OG one of those? Oh, that's a bad shot. Um, dude, dude, do you have any updog?
What's up, though?
I don't know. What's up with you? That's from the American version of The Office. Dude, I'm down 0-2. You know, it's like impossible for me to come back. This would be the greatest comeback in the history of this game. Oh, Zoot, you kind of just gave me a little shortcut. You ready for this shot, Zoot? Just straight up sucks. Hit his ball at least. Hit his ball. Dog. Run down there. Run down there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Zoot, you ready for me to just make this shot? Put you out of your misery? I could, but I'm not going to. Psych! That was one of the greatest shots I've ever had. I didn't even need to make it. Zoot, you hate this hole. Zoot, that's a great shot. Oh, Zoot, you just won. It's impossible for me to make it.
If you meant, yeah.
I mean, you just.
If you meant,
It's over, baby.
I just won.
Great job, man. How do you feel?
Can we never play? Like I never want to play this game again. It's actually such a disadvantage going first here. I'm gonna try something different.
You think that's a good shot?
I was gonna go in for the tile regardless. I'll tell you why it's not a bad shot.
What was that?
The worst shot imaginable. I don't think if you paid me, I could have had a better shot, worse shot than that.
Do you know about Ligma?
Yeah, Ligma balls. Okay. Guess what? You still lost.
I know, dog. Good job, Zoot.
The losing streak is now over. You
Oh,
gave me the last game.
oh yeah, definitely. Zoot, I need to be able to focus, though. I don't think you
I'll
understand.
beat you at table poker.
Dog, you whooped me in table soccer, but I let you win. Just like I let you win mini golf just then. Dude, I have a question for you. Do you know about Phyllis?
Uh, Phyllis, Phyllis.
Phyllis Dick. These are
I
all
lost a little way.
cool story, bro. Dude, it says it's waiting on the other player. Dude, are you gonna pick a fucking team? You're gonna jerk yourself off raw. What team did Zoot pick? Probably some donkey shit team. One of those shithole countries, as our president calls them.
Are you chose Australia?
I'm the Thunder from down under, baby. Oh yeah, you definitely picked a shithole squad. Oh, Zoot.
Holy shit, I nearly lost.
Yeah, but actually it turned out to be great. The USA looks pretty cool.
Rabbi?
Yo, pimp. Zoot. One of the greatest shots we've ever seen. There's an open goal. What are you gonna do? Zoot.
I should have had better defense. You can literally get it in. And you somehow fucked it up.
Zoot, take a shot on goal, big dog. Oh, you fucked
Oh,
up.
that's not a good shot.
You fucked up, son. Oh, major fuck up, Zoot. I need a really good.
Both have shitty goals.
I'm just gonna go for the goal. Oh no.
I think we might get it. We both have shitty defense, and that is still a hard shot.
Yes, it is. You're absolutely right.
That is not a hard shot, though.
Easy shot, Zoot.
That should not be a goal because he went over the line. If you go over the line in real soccer, it's not a goal. Did I make that up, or is that a true goal?
Well, it depends. Oh, Zoot. What are we gonna do here, Zoot? Look at this shot. Zoot, what are your thoughts? Zoot, this is not a good. Nothing's going well for me here. Dog, you could score. Take a shot on goal. Take the shot on goal. Good. I'm glad you got it. 2-0. Dude, the USA is your squad, baby. Give me that pass. Get in there. Look at this pass, Zoot. You ready for this, son? No passes left. Oh, and I scored. Zoot, what are your thoughts on my goal? That was one of the best goals we've ever seen. Do you know how much athleticism that took? Oh, no way, Zoot. No way. Fuck, Zoot. Zoot, look at this shot.
How does it feel to lose to your own country?
I'll ask you in about 4 goals. Pass. Alright, now we need another good pass. This is not good.
Okay.
This is not good.
Is my defense too strong?
Yep. You've got the golden dome. Oh, Zoot. I need an amazing shot right now. Oh! 3-2, baby. How'd you like that shot? That was one of the best shots in the history of mankind. Alright, Zoot. I don't really know what to do here. Oh, no way, it almost went in. No way. Zoot. If I could get this pass to that guy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Zoot. Zoot, do you know what the thunder from down under is?
Yep.
What is the thunder from down under?
The Mouth Strip Show,
Yeah, where is it?
Las Vegas.
You got it, baby. Zoot, did you know that I'm the king of the thunder from down under? I'm its leader. All those horny chicks come out to see me. I tell them I'm from Perth. They don't even know where Perth is. Oh, Zoot, that was amazing. Alright, your defense is fucking great. Oh, it wouldn't have counted anyway. Zoot, I hate your defense. F your defense, son. Take a shot on goal. Alright, Zoot, you ready for one of the best shots you've ever seen? Oh,
But
man.
tomorrow I'll be training my chest.
Okay, that's good. I'll fucking add it to my journal. Zoot, don't miss this.
No.
Don't miss this.
How does it feel? How does it feel to lose to your own country?
Fuck you. That's how it feels. I let you win. I never want to see the United States lose. Zoot, are you ready for something new? Zoot! I'm really bad at this. I am really bad at this. I can't tell the difference in the balls. Oh,
I just
dude,
think the able.
did you just knock in a bunch of things?
No, I haven't got one.
Oh, I thought that was my shot.
We never played. We never played. No, it's my fault.
We never played pool.
Yeah, we never played it.
I'm really bad at it. Really, really bad.
Are you real?
I'm worse at this
Are
than
you
I am
bad?
darts. I'm really bad at this.
Most popular game. I think it's like the most popular, one of the most popular games in the world on mobile.
That could be.
It's in the top 10.
I doubt that. Maybe in mini games.
No. Not played over like the whole 8 full game. The most popular in the world. Do not fucking go in.
Dude, I always hit the 8 ball in. Zoot, you're playing like a fucking baller.
I'm not playing that good. I
Zoot,
just dunk your ball, yeah?
Zoot, are you gonna put some ligma on that next shot?
Uh, no. That was a bad shot.
Oh, Zoot, it's over. You should just give up now.
I mean, the good thing is my balls are in shooter's iffy.
That was one of the greatest shots in the history of mankind. Zoot, do you know who Pauly Shore is?
A rugger.
Who?
I know who Paulie is.
The guy from fucking Cryptocurrencies?
Yeah. He does not like me.
Why?
So I thought his dad's dad's a scammer.
Zoot, quit with your fucking talks. You're in my way.
What do you mean you're bad at this? You're playing better than me.
Zoot, you watch. I suck dick at this game.
Go.
Told ya.
You
Zoot,
do suck.
Zoot,
That's the easiest job
Zoot,
ever.
shut the fuck up and just go.
Oh, this is bad shot though.
Oh, Zoot, that was dog shit.
Rabbi.
Yo, baby. Look how sick this shot is. I told you I fucking 8-ball. Fuck. Zoot, I
Oh my
always
God,
do
no.
that, dude. I always do that. Fuck, Zoot.
How are you so bad?
Dude, I always put the 8-ball in. Let's try it with trick shot.
I've won 6 games out of 12. I have a 50% win rate.
Dude, I have like a less than 10% win rate. I'm really bad. Alright, I don't know what cutthroat is. How do you play cutthroat?
Let's find out. Just let me check where my DoorDash order is.
Your DoorDash order sucks.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be a fan of what I'm eating.
Alright, cool.
Um, 39, 8 minutes away.
Are you ready?
Yep.
You're ready? Hold on, let me look up what cutthroat is. Cutthroat pool. Hopefully it's better than 8-ball. Cutthroat or cutthroat, sometimes referred to as three-man screw. It's typically three-player or team pocket billiards game played on a pool table with a full standard set of pool balls. The game cannot be played with 3 or more players with an unnumbered reds and yellows balls as used in blackball. Each player is commonly assigned a set of 5 consecutively numbered object balls, though the number of balls will vary with the number of players. The object of the game is to be the last player with at least one ball in their group remaining on the table. The name Cutthroat is not unique to pool. Okay, you ready to play Cutthroat?
Yep.
Dude, I just fucked up. Hold on.
Did you send me an invite?
No, because you have to have 3 players.
Where's Rosa?
Suck a dick. Dude, don't accept that. Okay, so we have to play 1v1. What's 9-ball?
Where's Cutthroat?
Dude, it's with 3 people. You can't play it with 2. 9-ball is a discipline of cue sport. Hold on. Okay. It was played in rectangular billiard ball in pockets. Using a cue stick, players must strike the white cue ball to pocket 9 colored bullets, hitting them in ascending numerical order. An individual game or rack is won by a player pocketing the 9 ball. Matches are usually played as a race. Okay, let's play 9-ball.
I don't see Cutthroat on my app. Is it a card game or is it?
No, it's a type of pool.
Oh, it's a pool?
Yeah. It's a type of game within pool.
What is it?
Like we're playing nine
Okay,
ball
what's the
right
thing?
now.
What's the difference between this and
I don't really know.
what the fuck?
You pocketed 3 balls. Hit the 1 ball.
Made life easy for me.
So you don't even know what you're fucking doing.
Yeah, I have to hit the 1 ball to get it in.
Yeah, but it's really hard for you to hit it now.
Well, you're fucking 2 points in front of me right now.
Yeah, because I'm sexy. What do you want me to do? You're fucked.
I just gave you the hole. I just gave you the hole.
This isn't. There's no hole. You gave me the shot.
There's hole.
It's a pocket.
Okay, I gave you the pocket. Sorry. Yeah,
Look.
you have to hit the 2 ball.
Oh, did you see that?
How are you that bad?
Did you see that, Zoot?
You overshot. That was like the most obvious overshot I've ever seen. Like,
Oh, I didn't know
this
you
is
could.
how you meant to play it.
I didn't even know you could overshoot. I was always going for as hard as you can. Did you see how sexy that
My
shot was?
daughter,
Zoot,
my daughter, she was all,
Zoot, no one gives a flying fuck. Watch this shot,
is
Zoot.
it whoever, is it
Oh,
whoever gets the most?
no,
Gold
it's
in for a
it's
total
whatever
of the
person
lose.
it's whatever person puts the 9 ball in. Zoot, don't suck.
What's the point then?
No one knows. Just put the 9 ball in when it says to hit the 9 ball. Zoot, that shot was absolute.
Well,
That Zoot, that
well,
shot was zebra shit.
wouldn't it make sense to just like let all the other person do all the effort and then go for the 9 ball?
I think so. Oh, that was one of the sickest shots of all time.
Is the 5 that you call the yellow ball? Because if it is the yellow ball, I'm in trouble.
No, it's the green one.
Oh, no, that's the 6. It's not a 5. You pocketed the 5.
Dude, I'm just gonna put the ball in a really tough spot for you.
That's not that bad.
No, it's easy.
I actually think I'm winning.
Oh, you failed to hit the 6 ball first. So it goes back to the original spot. Dude, why didn't I just take that shot? You
9.
po- you
Okay,
po-
if I get this in, you're fucked. Holy shit. Rabbi, you won. You won.
No, this is the 8 ball.
That's the 8.
I scratched.
Congratulations.
Dude, are you serious?
Congratulations.
Do you get to win if this ball goes in? Are you fucking serious? You win? That is the shittiest game. So I did all the work, and then you get to hit the last one in? That game
I told you.
sucks.
I told you.
That game sucks, son. Okay, we're gonna do scoring now, but it's trick shot scoring. And if you're like, what's trick shot scoring? No one knows. Zoot.
My DoorDash will be here in 5 minutes.
Dude, I don't give a flying fuck about your food. Hit the fucking ball. Zoot, you have an invitation. You're just jerking yourself off raw. Dude.
There's 3 picks. There's 3 players.
No, there's not, you jackfruit.
Oh, here we go.
Zoot, keep in mind, scoring is not regular. It's trick shot. And if you're like, okay, what does that mean? I don't know. Oh, I failed to hit a trick shot. So that doesn't count.
What the fuck is a trick shot?
I think you have to bounce it off something or something.
I think a trick shot might be like double. That's not a trick shot.
This sucks.
This is a trick shot.
Dude, that's not anything. Combo shot 20, kit shot plus 50. Oh, Zoot, that was really good. Dude.
So you can go for any ball that's not the 8 ball.
No, you can't. Can you?
Yeah.
That's wrong.
I don't know, you have to go for your colour.
Told you.
Okay, that's a trick shot.
One of the sickest trick shots in the history of mankind. Don't fuck it up, Zoot. No way. No, that's not a trick shot. That's not a trick shot.
I mean, it's not a trick shot, but I've still got more balls than you.
Look how sick this shot
That's gonna
is.
be a trick shot.
This is so hard. I don't really know what trick shots are.
I think this is a trick shot.
That's not a trick shot. That's just a straight in.
Go. Ready for a trick shot?
Hit me with it, big dog.
I think this will be a trick shot.
That's not a trick shot. That shot sucks. Oh, kit shot 50, combo shot plus 20. Oh, so you have a 140 point lead on me.
You hit 2.
No way.
Okay.
That's not a trick shot. That shot sucked.
So I know how to get it. A good trick shot is you hit 2 balls in one shot.
Like this, baby.
That's not a trick shot.
Dog. STFU, dog.
I mean, this is a trick shot.
Zoot, do you know what STFU means? Zoot, do you know what STFU means?
Shut the fuck up.
Word, dog. Do you know what both means? No way, that would have been amazing. Zoot, do you know what both means?
Right? No.
Both these nuts in your face, son.
Do you know what a trick shot means?
That's funny.
That's not a trick shot.
Okay, Zoot. Is this even my?
Okay, that's a trick shot.
Is this even my ball?
Yeah, go.
Oh, I made something. Penalty 30? I have negative 30? Dude, this is so hard.
Right.
That's not a fucking trick shot. Dude, I have negative 30?
That's not a trick shot. Yeah, get a trick shot. You have an easy trick shot. Okay, that would have been a trick shot if you hit two balls in one.
Yeah, because I'm sexy. Zoot, negative 30. Look at the score.
Okay. What do you want me to do about it?
Quit sucking dick. Just put me out of my misery.
Okay, easy. Easy trick shot.
That's not an easy trick shot.
Fuck.
Dude, punish him. Punish him for not hitting anything.
right by school.
You got it, big dog.
My DoorDash is here.
Zoot, go get your fucking food, and don't waste any more of our time. Oh, Zoot, punish him.
Okay, my DoorDash isn't here yet. You get trick shot? That would have been a trick shot.
Zoot, there was a Bigfoot sighting.
Really?
Yeah, Bigfoot in your fucking ass.
Fuck off. You never feel like there is actually a Bigfoot.
No, there was something they just said on the radio. A guy saw it and his dog chased it up a hill. So I'm not blowing shit up your ass.
What? So all I gotta do is call a radio station and say I saw a Bigfoot, and they'll believe me?
No, this was uh the Associated Press.
Trick shot.
Oh, Zoot, you just pocketed the 8 ball. I won.
No, I didn't.
Zoot failed. What? You should lose if yeah you did. You should lose.
Nah, I failed to hit a trick shot that first shot.
You should lose if you hit the 8 ball in. It should be like normal. Zoot can pocket the 8 ball.
Yeah, you do lose if you hit the 8 ball.
Zoot, hit the 8 ball in. Do you have to hit it in with a trick shot? Look how sick this shot is. Trick shot. Zoot, do you have to pocket the 8 ball with a trick shot? Zoot, hit this fucking ball and quit sucking dick. Zoot, you're such a dick sucker. Zoot, hit the fucking ball. All the time's up. Zoot sucks. Zoot! Zoot disconnected. This is the worst. I scratched. Zoot, it's your turn. Zoot, hit the fucking ball, dude. Zoot's just sucking dick. Never known more person to suck dick on the other side of the world than Zoot.
That's the only thing I could imagine at this point, based on the physics of life.
How far were they separated in distance?
Well, as it was separated, it was about 5 miles. As the
Oh, make it. I see you, baby. Wave. Can you wave? Alright, you gonna be good if I unmute you? Are you gonna be good? Are you gonna be nice? I won Zoot. I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna call you. Get ready to start a video call. I'm calling you. Check your phone. Or not your phone, but check your app. Yo, girl, I'm calling you. You check your phone. Like I'm calling you on Discord. There you go. Wait, did you pick up? Are you in this call? I'll call you again. It's calling you. Check your private messages. You should be getting a call right now. Check your private messages. All right, I'll let you speak, but be on your best behavior and don't be bonkers. All right, so just bounce. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. Can you hear me? What's going on? Girl, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. So tell me all about it now. Oh yeah, totally. No, that is very, that is very serious. Oh, I feel so badly for you. Yeah, but you gotta understand that sometimes. Thank you. Um, you're so kind. All right, well, um, yeah, what you said was really sad, and I didn't necessarily want you to have to talk about that publicly. Well, thank you. I do my best. It's 2:22 in the morning. I am real, girl. I am as real as they come. Well, don't be scared. Just yeah. I've told you. If you want other angles of me, I'll give you other angles of me. All right. So everything's gonna be fine. Oh, I'm far from perfect. Just, just calm down. Take a deep breath. Yes. Well, I will be on here. I mean, I'm in my Discord, so you can always see me there. I'm gonna need my phone. No, no, I'm not going yet.
As it turns out, I never actually got to do that experiment because the CIA came and scooped me up and said, well, we got to look at this remote work. And so, even though I proposed doing the experiment, the polygraph said that the guy said this would be a great experiment. Never got around to doing the experiment because along the way, Ingo Swan, visited his lab, came out and perturbed the tiny quantum chip in the super shielded environment. That brought the CIA on my doorstep, and so then we went off in that direction. So I never got to do the experiment.
So as you consider all of these technologies, as these innovations occur and technology becomes more and more powerful, like quantum computing, like many of these things that we're seeing now, do you think that these are all steps to further understand how these crafts could possibly work, and we're getting closer and closer to
Whoa,
it, where
whoa, whoa.
disclosure would accelerate that, and we would have to get over this. We'd have to have some sort of amnesty towards the people that misappropriated funds and lied to Congress, amnesty towards whatever defense contractors were given access to this equipment or these materials and other ones. I mean, there has to be some executive decision that's made where, like, look, for the greater good of the human race, we have to bypass all of these blockades that are involved in us being able to truly understand what's going on here. And one of them is we have to have disclosure.
Yes, exactly. And
Dude,
in fact,
you suck.
we're not alone in thinking that way.
Dude, you
As
suck.
as many in the field are aware of.
Yeah, I won.
In
Did you end up winning?
2023,
Yep.
Sorry.
then Majority Leader,
Sorry.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer,
I'm so sorry.
and Republican
I
Senator
think I did.
Rounds
I keep losing.
got together
Dude,
and they
you
put
suck.
together an outline of all of our concerns. The thing in Congress where they're going to have an open hearing with people coming forward to talk about that there should be some release of some steps forward to release this kind of data. So it is not a dead issue. I mean, it is hot, and there are a lot of really powerful people behind it. But you've got the resistance buried. I mean, there are people within the intelligence community and the DoD who do think we need more openness. They see the same issues I see, that we're not making much progress because everything is so compartmentalized.
Right.
So it's an ongoing thing.
When you talked about during the Bush administration, you were tasked, along with others, to try to figure out what are the pros, what are the cons, and what outweighs what. And your group decided that the cons outweigh the pros. When it comes to disclosure today, with the risk of espionage and with the risk of this information, if it becomes disclosed, everybody has access to it. Clearly, if it's disclosed to the general public, it's also going to be disclosed to our enemies.
Right.
And so this becomes an issue of national security.
Yes. So it's got to be done correctly.
How would one do that?
Well, this write up that Schumer and Rounds and some other people, Gillibrand and Rubio, put together, said, okay, we have to lay everything out on the table. There's no high classified area. We're going to have to sort our way through on what can be released that doesn't take the chance of giving our potential adversaries data they need to leap ahead of us. But nonetheless, we've got to have more. But in the end, that doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't really solve the problem. And you have people come forward and said, look, I can I can give you the address of where the stuff is stored. So we can give you the address of where the stuff is stored. So we can take this out of the discussion area and really prove something. But it would take
That one thing with the number 13.
sent you a message.